It's a game that not only fans of these teams are looking forward to, it's one that's got the avid interest of the whole football-watching public. We can't wait for it to start. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals' view provided by Stuart Robson. And we've got action from La Liga EA Sports on the way. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Vitinha plays alongside Rodri in the middle of the park, and the main man up front is Kylian Mbappe. This is the Barcelona team sheet. Pedri plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in central midfield, and they go with a single striker leading the line. Madrid have the first kick of the ball. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Back and forth, but nobody's taking charge. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? We can take a look at the table now and, well, sparing some miraculous results over the run-in, it does seem pretty clear-cut in terms of who's going down.
Yeah, the table doesn't lie, does it? Overall, those teams just haven't been good enough. It's as simple as that.
And played in now. Now, surely. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Making good ground and still going. Just needs the composure now. Rodri. Real moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Terrific chance. Terrific bit of blocking.
That's an outstanding piece of defending.
De Jong. Now Lewandowski. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Vinicius Junior. Beaten easily here. That's how to play it through. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
That has stopped any potential danger.
They got everything right there.
Promising looking ball. Good work to beat the challenge. That's a corner. Maybe the chance to get their noses even further in front. Into the middle, and there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Pedri. Lewandowski. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Now composure needed. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What a goal that is. Well, that's not a happy manager. He knows he's got a lot of work to do now.
2-0 then, as we get started again. Excellent progress, and it continues. That was a really good spot.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Lewandowski. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Has a go, and still danger here. Worth a go. They're under pressure here. Chance to move inside. And that's where it ends. Frenkie de Jong. Lamine Yamal. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. That's not a bad-looking ball. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Just needs the composure now. And so close to finishing it off.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
And there's the whistle, and that will do it for the first half here in Madrid. Well, he needs to bring something positive to the game now, as shown here.
Well, you can't blame his work rate, but today, like the rest of the team, he just hasn't been able to find that much-needed spark.
Barcelona have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far.
Away.
Across the line, it'll be a throw. Real Madrid are going to make a change now. Forward progress continues. Good pressure this, high up the pitch. Fans are right behind them, and those in charge know that this game is key to winning their hearts.
Yeah, this would be a massive result for them, particularly the manager.
Hold on, Stuart, they're in here, and a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Comes, and further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away. Real Madrid really starting to run away with this now, and the scoreline could get ugly. De Jong. On to Koundé. Pedri. Rafinha. Corner to come. Delivered. Huge block, but still danger. Koundé. Rafinha. Big chance. And maybe not the best idea to go for the blast. Accuracy sacrificed for power. Well, a look at Kylian Mbappe's stats here. Good performance up to now.
Well, he's certainly tested the keeper. His creativity has been excellent. And, of course, he took his goal well.
Don't forget that there's all the drama of the Cup quarter-final second leg coming up on EA TV as Real face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
And that is a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Barcelona have possession again. More knockout football for you to enjoy on EA TV with the second leg of the Cup quarter-final as Barcelona face Liverpool. Now you can sort your schedule accordingly.
Well, the second leg of that tie should be a really entertaining game. With a semi-final place at stake, there's everything to play for.
Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. No way through, possession lost. Rafinha. Well, look at the room, they've got to attack now. And he's in now. And he always had that covered. What a way to silence this crowd.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Williams. This could be dangerous. He'll have a go here, but the keeper saw it coming and saves easily. Frenkie de Jong. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. That's not a bad-looking ball. They have to get back at pace. Well, it looked promising, but came to nothing in the end. That looks like a good advantage played. Rafinha. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Saved and held on to as well. That one's beaten everyone. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. It's going to be 3 changes for Real Madrid. Chan. On to Araujo. Jules Koundé. Lamine Yamal. On to Rafinha. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And it's on now. And that puts a really impressive seal on what has been a fantastic performance.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Real Madrid, who will go home happy, having taken all the points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, a good performance, as we've come to expect from Kylian Mbappe. He'd get good marks for his contribution.
Well, I'm not concerned about him missing a few chances. The main thing is he kept on getting into the right areas, and he scored a very good goal as well.